You know these exercises that I do give you for the bust and the posture and the shoulders and arm? You know, it gives you that wonderful uplifted look, that alive, youthful look that you want so badly that makes you look 100% better in your clothes. Don't you think so? Inhale now. Exhale. Well, students, this being Tuesday, it's a day that I do my best to answer some of your questions. And I hope the questions that I answer today, I hope it'll be yours. So please pay close attention, because this can be very important to you, and we're going to get right back to our gymnastics in just a moment. The first letter's here. Dear Jack, I am a new mother. Just gave birth to a 8.5-pound baby boy. When do you think I should start exercising? Mrs. T.N., Washington, D.C. Well, Mrs. T.N., you know, it's my belief that the day before you have your child and the day after you can be doing something. Now, there may be something wrong with you. I don't know, but check with that wonderful doctor of yours. But I don't intend you to do all the vigorous movements we do here, the advanced ones. But you can be working your hands, you can be working your neck, you can be working your feet, or you can be doing the little legs movements out here that will help to regain that figure fast. So I'm a great believer that the quicker you get back in condition again, well, the happier you are going to be, you know? Dear Jack, what do you think of milk? We have so much pros and cons about milk. Answer on TV if possible. Mrs. A.J., Kansas City. Well, Mrs. A.J., you know, I think about milk. Milk is, too many people have the misconstrued idea about milk. They think milk is a drink. Milk is not a drink. It is a food. So if you drink a glass or two of milk with your meals, you're adding so many extra calories. You know, there are 170 calories to a glass of milk. If you want to have a glass of milk between meals or something, if you're hungry, that's fine. But I would recommend this. Most people are getting too much fat, so try using skim milk, but use milk, you know, sparingly to the minimum. Will you do that? All right. Dear Mr. LaLanne, you are always talking about losing weight, reproportioning. What about a string beans? I look like a broomstick. Will exercise help me, or will I lose more weight? Mrs. B. L. from Hollywood. Look at this way. Here is a standard. We should be right here. If you are above this, then you're too fat. You're out of proportion. If you're below this, then you're too thin. How are you going to get down to here if you're too fat? Exercising. There's the secret of it. How are you going to get from here up to normal? Exercise. As I've told you a million times, students, I keep repeating, exercise is a normalizer. Now, if you're too fat, if you eat less calories and exercise more, you're going to come down quicker. If you're too thin, if you exercise and eat more calories, you're going to come up to where you should be. Because exercise, as I told you, helps you to assimilate your food, and it helps to balance everything up the way it should be. All these exercises are just not for you overweight girls. They're for everyone, and especially you. Dear Jack, let's see, please, she says, will the exercises help remove excess fat from around the heart? Absolutely. You know, all these exercises we do, it stimulates the heart. So if you have a fatty heart, remember, the more you exercise, you're going to get more of that fat out of your heart, and the heart becomes firmer and better conditioned. Ask your doctor about that. Another one says, Dear Jack, help, help. Does a person have to lose weight in order to lose inches around the midsection? My weight is all right, but oh, those hips. Absolutely. Many of my students, by just doing our little gymnastics here, have lost inches all over their body, but they haven't lost or gained a pound, because exercise will reproportion you. It'll help to bring you where you should be. Okay? It says, please tell us if lamb's liver is okay. It is so much less in price for general use. Lamb's liver is a very good food, and you can mix it up with calf's liver and lamb's liver, but it's excellent food, and I'd like to see you students using more of the organs of the animals, because there is a storehouse of the minerals and vitamins. Thanks again for your wonderful cards and letters, and let's get back to our play, huh?